Hello and welcome to Live with Love, the channel. It's a spiritual channel, and on this channel I try to help everyone and show everyone how to do a return asunder. What is a return asunder? A return asunder is a tea light. All you need is a tea light, a regular little tea light. You go to the dollar store, Family Dollar, Costco's, BJ's, those places, they sell it in bulk, or you could go to Amazon. They sell it on Amazon. I do return asunders every day. The purpose of a return asunder, it is to return the negative energy people are throwing, people are projecting. People do evil, people do it. Then it's like we cannot be naive to the evil people do. Like, this is just what people do, and we have to be aware. We can't be like, oh, they don't do that. Nobody plays in black magic. Nobody does things like that. No. Everybody does it. Everybody does it, and they're gonna lie. They're gonna lie to you in your face, and they're gonna act like, oh my god, what? They did that? Oh my god. They're gonna lie to you. They're gonna lie to you, and then you could know that they're doing stuff, and they're still gonna lie. And it's like, believe you, just know how to cleanse it. These are the ones that I did before. They went through fine. They went through okay. I put black salt in it. That's all that's there is the black salt. That's all that's it's just supposed to burn straight through. This one, it was plain. I didn't add black salt, but you see, it went straight through, and the canister didn't turn black. If you look at my previous videos, the attacks were heavy. The candles were turning black. It was just crazy. It was crazy, but you have to keep going. Have to keep going. Don't be afraid. Don't be like, oh my god. Like, don't be scared of it. Like, just keep going. Keep pushing forward. Keep doing your return asunders, and it's gonna return the energy back to these people. Nothing is ever gonna happen to you because you're not out here doing evil onto others. Nothing is ever gonna happen to you. But the energy gets returned back to whoever put it out. Those people will be going through a difficult time. Those people are going to be going through hell. They're going to be going through hell. They're going to be going through all this stuff. Be like, oh my god, like, you got a lot of stuff going on. Are you okay? And they might not even want to tell you all the stuff that's going on, because they're the ones that's doing all this shit, and it's backfiring. It's just going back to them, and that's why you keep doing it. Keep going. Like, the energy, that's not your energy. You do not have to accept people's dirty, nasty, toxic energy. Like, they want you to be all fucked up, and it's like, what? I'm not gonna be fucked up. I could send it back, right? Send it back. That's all you do. Send it back to whoever put it out there. You just you carve in it with your knife. You can get a knife. You can get a toothpick. You can use hold on. My dad calls me. Nobody calls me, but if he calls me, I gotta answer. What was I doing? Return asunder. Return asunder. You have to carve in. You can carve in it with your knife, with your toothpick, whatever you have. If you're gonna dispose of the toothpick, you dispose of it. If you're gonna use a knife, this is the knife that I use for all my candle work. You only use this knife. I don't use a kitchen knife and carve in my candles and put the knife back in the kitchen. No, you're not supposed to do that. Whenever you're doing any kind of work, any kind of spiritual work, the items that you use is just for that purpose, that specific purpose. So you can get a knife and use it just to carve in your candles. If you want to use a knife, you can use a toothpick. Those are disposables. You can use whatever you like, but don't use it for different things. Like, if you're going to use a knife, you cannot use the same knife that you're using to carve in your candle. You cannot use that knife in the kitchen. Like, just no. It has to just be for your candle work. I just wanted to say that because not everyone knows, you know. We all have magical items or spiritual items, but it's like it's just used for what you're doing. It's not used for other things in the house, you know. So all I did for you to have a return asunder, all you have to do is carve in it 3 words: return to sender. That's it. You just carve in it: return to sender. That's it. That's all you need to do to have a return asunder, to make your tea light, a regular tea light, a return asunder, is just carving those 3 words in there: return to sender. And that's it. You made a return asunder. So, and then I do have the black salt. The black salt is used to burn, to banish, to eliminate evil. If you don't have black salt available, you don't have to put it in there, you know. But if you do have the black salt, put it in there, because it's gonna burn, it's gonna banish, it's gonna kill, it's gonna destroy all the negative work. You know, these people are so evil, and it's just like, we could send it back. Like, do you know, we could send, I could send anything that they throw, I can send it back. I don't know why they do it. You know, I don't know. The energy goes back to them, and they end up so in a bad situation. And then they can't cleanse it away, like how we can cleanse the energy. You can sage, you can do a spiritual bath, you can have a splash. Like I make the spiritual splash too. It's for your protection, you know. But these people that are sitting here and they're doing all this evil, they're doing all this shit, they're not going to be able to cleanse it away. They're not going to be able to take it out away. Like, I don't know what they're going to do. The energy's going to go back, and then it's just like, you know what, stay away from them, don't be around them, or you're going to get their bad energy, you're going to get their bad luck, and it's like, just get away from them. But whatever, you know, people are going to do what they want to do. But that's all you need to do. To do a return asunder is carve in it, return to sender, and you have a return asunder. So I did add some black salt in there. That's just to make it even stronger. Like, so when you're gonna light the candle, when you light it, you have to give it the command of a return to sender. What do you want your candle to do? You want it to be a return asunder. Like, I want all this evil. These people are projecting, they're throwing, they're doing all this evil, and it's like, you know, send it back. Send it back to whoever is putting it out there. Like, all this work that they're doing, it's just like, we could send it back, and it's gonna go back to them, and they're gonna be in a messed up situation. That's how you know who did it, because they're gonna have all this stuff. All this stuff is going to be happening to them, and all supernatural things are going to be happening, and it's going to be like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on with you? It's the spell work. They've been doing spell work, and then now you're doing return ascenders, so the energy is going to go back to them, and they're going to be fucked up. They're going to be fucked up for a long time, because the return ascenders sends the energy back 10 times as bad. So whatever they did, it backfires onto them. It goes back to them. It sticks to them, and it curses. They're already cursed. Like, the moment they decide to do anything evil, they curse themselves. You know, we think that we can't do anything. Like, someone can curse you and you can't do anything about it. No, you can cleanse yourself. You can cleanse yourself. And you can do a return ascender, and you can send the energy back. You can send it back. And it is very strong when you do it yourself. You know, I wouldn't say do it for another person, because you don't know what that person is doing, and you don't know what they did. So, and then it's like, if they did something negative and you do a return ascender for them, all the work that they did negatively is going to go back to them. So if you don't know what a person is doing, don't help them. Don't help them. You let them do a return asunder for themselves, because you don't know what people are actually doing. So it's better to do it by yourself. Stay focused on yourself and don't worry about everybody else. Like, you know what? I need to grow, heal, evolve, and I'm gonna remove this energy from myself and I'm gonna have a good day, you know? But that's about it. And thank you, all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Just thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for watching the videos, because I've made a lot of content, and I just want you to know. I just want you to know, you know, I don't sell anything but the black salt and the splash, and I promote Ancestor money because Ancestor money is an awesome tool. It's a great tool. It's an Asian concept, and I just wanted to bring awareness to everyone about it, because I want everyone to burn Ancestor money. Like, you gotta burn Ancestor money. Like, oh my, you have to burn it and things are gonna get better in your life, and you're gonna be like, wow, like, it's the ancestors. Like, yeah, it is the ancestors. You're helping them and then they help you. That's just how it goes. Always leave a love, stay positive, vibe high, and thank you for watching, and thank you, new subscribers. Bye.